Scoot Henderson, the 3rd overall pick, played on July 7th against the 4th overall pick in Amon Thompson. I'd argue this game by far was the best Summer League game that I've seen. Scoot Henderson and Amon had amazing games and it was worth your evening to watch. Unfortunately, Scoot Henderson went down in the 3rd quarter with a shoulder injury, and Amon eventually was also taken out due to the ankle sprain injury, keeping him out for the rest of the Summer League. We will cover Amon in a video right after this one, but this video is for Scoot Henderson. Scoot is a player that people are very high on, including myself. I do believe out of every player in this draft at their highest peak, Scoot Henderson will prevail to be the best selection in this draft. As we know, Scoot Henderson could have went number 1 if Webby wasn't in this draft. As we know, the big debate on draft night was if Scoot Henderson should be selected over Brandon Miller. Scoot was deemed a generational talent and Brandon Miller was deemed the best fit overall there in Charlotte. Obviously, Charlotte chose Brandon Miller over Scoot because the Hornets lack wing depth, and also Brandon Miller would have been a better fit schematically with LaMelo Ball, who just signed a massive extension. Hornets fans were not pleased with the results of the draft, but Portland fans couldn't be happier with the results. The uncertainty around Damian Lillard at the time caused a lot of panic within the organization, but replacing Damian Lillard with a younger and a lot cheaper generational guard sure helps patches things. Portland has a lot of good young talent there, and they are speeding up the rebuild with this selection. So before we get into how he played in the Summer League, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications. Let's get into it. Scoot came out of the cannon hot. One of my favorite things about Scoot is that he plays at his own pace. His ability to change gears is something a few guards in history had the ability to do. One of his main comparisons is Prime D Rose. I like that comparison a lot, but I think Scoot has a higher trajectory career-wise than D Rose did. This first clip shows how well Scoot gets to his spot and his ability to knock down shots from the mid-range. Off the pick and roll, Scoot drives to the basket but realizes the defender cuts off his lane, so he does a hop back into a step back and hits the tough midi. I love this play because it shows how comfortable Scoot felt and how he planned to dominate this game just like he does any other. The underrated part of Scoot's game that isn't talked about is his passing ability. I swear he always seems to make the right pass. In this game before the injury, Scoot Henderson had 6 assists and uses the attention he draws from driving to the paint to hit the open man for the open shot. His first assist comes just like that. In transition, Scoot changes gear and speeds past his man and draws a double team in the paint in which he dishes the ball to the corner for the open 3. You're going to hear me talk about Scoot changing gears a lot, but this is a great example of how hard it is to guard Scoot Henderson 1v1. Amon Thompson, who's a long and rangy point guard, is sticking Scoot Henderson on this play, but once Scoot changes speed, Scoot dashes past Amon and finishes at the rim with a reverse layup. Scoot Henderson is one of the most deadliest mid-range shots in the draft. It is silky smooth, and with his ability to find his sweet spots, he's pretty much unguardable. In this clip, he comes off the pick, puts a move on Amon, and finds his spot to knock down the easy jumper. I cannot express how hungry Scoot came out early. Every shot he took felt like the right shot to take. He was taking guys to the rim, shooting the mid-range, but even knocking down a 3 as well. Off the pick again, he noticed that the guard goes under the pick and gets stuck on it. So instead of driving to a contested paint, he takes a step back and knocks down the easy 3-pointer. One last thing I want to cover is his transition play. I talked about Brandon Miller being one of the best transition players in the draft. Well, Scoot is up there as well. Scoot uses his pacing and explosiveness to blow right past defenders with little resistance. In this clip, Scoot runs up the court but has a defender on his back. He shields the defender away from the ball by slowing down and then kicks it up a notch to speed past his defenders for an easy layup at the rim. So, in all, Scoot is everything you want in a point guard, and I think he will bring success to a franchise that has been waiting for a long time. It is unsure if Scoot Henderson will play again in the Summer League, but if he does, it will be must-see TV. If you do agree with my take or disagree, please let me know down below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.